Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, you guys know the drill. If you guys would please smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Because you could leave a comment down below. I don't care what it is, it super helps the channel out. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm about to leave the shop, waiting for traffic to die down. Just wanted to give you guys another little update because I promise I'm getting back to the YouTube game and I want to be on top of everything. So I'm definitely trying to get back on the consistent uploading. So I wanted to give you guys another little shop update. Today in the shop, we do have a 2015 Ford F350 Super Duty. This is a dually. You can see here, guy uses it for work, and it's got a lot going on back here. But you can see here we got kind of missing a windshield. Well, what happened was, I believe he said he hit it with an excavator. So I think he was out in the night, and somehow, some way, he hit it with an excavator, took out his windshield, crushed his roof down. It was all mangled and stuff where the sunroof was. So we thought about doing a roof skin and stuff on it. It was borderline needing a roof skin, but we kind of thought, you know, that's a lot of work too. And we kind of thought, you know what, it does appear to be savable. So of course, the windshield being busted and everything, we went ahead and had Rafa's team swing through and cut the glass out. So shout out to Rafa and his team at Protein and a Better Windshield. I'll leave a link down in the description to his channel. And so shout out to them for swinging through real quick on the dot, getting the glass cut out so we could get to work first thing Monday morning. And then we went ahead and tear apart the interior. And you can see here, we got our Curtain SRS airbag system right there. We're being very, very careful and cautious working around that. And you can see here, we got the headliner dropped as well as the entire sunroof assembly. But you can see there, Sean's got it pretty much prepped out for paint. We just got to get it blown off and wiped down and masked up, and we'll get it in the booth first thing tomorrow to get it refinished. And but yeah, there you have it, guys. We are going to get that painted tomorrow. Now, spray booth update. Teo and I just finished up the booth. Well, almost finished. Just now this afternoon. We went ahead and pressure washed it last week, and that was the last time I showed you guys the booth. And we let it dry all weekend, and we spent most of the day actually. We didn't work on it yesterday, but today we went ahead and popped all the lights loose, and one by one we took all the glass out, cleaned off all the overspray, and put new foam tape seal around the entire perimeter of each glass, which tightened up the seal for the lights because they were all kind of like leaking a little bit, some worse than others. But you can see there, we got a pretty good compressed seal all the way around. And we went ahead and cleaned out the lights and reinstalled them. And then today, after that, we went ahead and recaulked the floor. You kind of see a little bit of a mess we made, but we got the entire perimeter of the exhaust. All of that is recaulked all the way up in the corners. We recaulked the entire perimeter of the floor. And then there was a couple other spots that seemed a little bit questionable, so I went ahead and recaulked a couple other spots, along with a couple seams up here that I didn't like. And pretty much everything looked good. We did one more blowout, and Teo went ahead and applied 2.5 coats of 3M booth coating to the entire inside of the booth. So it's actually still wet and still smells right now. It kind of smells like glue. Basically, it's a clear coating that is sprayed on the surface of the spray booth, and it protects the walls. And the way to get that off is you wash it. Water softens it and makes it run off, essentially, along with all the overspray and stuff. So you can see here, our booth looks brand new, again, even after over 2 years of use. So we are good to go in the morning after this dries overnight. We will go ahead and throw new exhaust filters in. We'll throw new intake and preliminary intake filters in. So we got wire meshed filters to go here and the exterior, and we'll throw filters in there, and we are good to go. One other thing I am going to do is I'm going to get some concrete mix, and we're going to go ahead and mix up some crack repair stuff. We're gonna go ahead and inject some filler in these cracks. Got kind of a nasty crack right there, as well as this cut right here. We might go ahead and just go ahead and fill those just to make it look nice and clean. Another less space for dirt to get trapped in. And then I would like to get some more sweep seal. You can see here we have the sweep seal on the outside of, or on the inside of the booth doors. I would like to put a sweep seal on the exterior of both of these doors, as well as maybe right here as well. That way, when everything closes, there's a seal that kind of overlaps everything right here, potentially all the way around. I'm still trying to figure that out, but you can see there, we got a little bit of light coming through, and our concrete is uneven. We got a little bit of light coming through. So unfortunately, we still do have a couple leaks that we got to take care of, but for the most part, we are good to go. It's been like that since day one, and everything has worked really good. So with the lights being resealed like that, I think we are gonna have a much better performing spray booth. And same thing with the man door. We're gonna go ahead and figure out another little sweep seal or something that can kind of overlap everything and give it a good seal. So you can see down here, I bought 2 gallons of the spray booth coating. I'm just gonna put it up here. It is water-based, sprayable masking film, rinses off easily with water, no stripping or peeling of booth walls required, blah, blah, blah. So basically I ordered 2 gallons. 1 gallon was actually enough. We got 2 full coats on with just a little bit left in the first gallon. So we went ahead and just loaded that back up in the gun, and we just went and I had Teo spray the rest of it on the walls just to use it up. So we do have a whole another gallon, which we'll just hold on to, and potentially next year, I'm sure we'll want to re-clean it up and redo the coating again. And hopefully we won't have to reseal the lights at that point, and maybe we won't have to do as much caulking. But for the most part, everything looks awesome, looks next to new. So super pumped to have that finished up. So tomorrow we'll go ahead and throw the filters in and get this truck blown off, get it masked up. I'll get the roof painted, and then I got a canopy to paint, I believe, Thursday. So we will get back to the floor repair as well as the seals on the outside. But for now, that is where she's gonna stay. Now, I'm sure you guys can tell by the thumbnail of this video, this is a little YouTube subscriber exclusive. You will not see this on Instagram. You will not see this on Facebook. It's nothing crazy, but Mikey didn't want to really show it yet. But this is Mikey's drift car. Now, this is the car that Mikey built for drifting in the Driftcon series, open drift, and pretty much any other drifting event that goes on around here. This is his race car. He's built a full cage for it, and he's had many motors, setups, turbo setups, transmissions, all sorts of stuff in this thing. Previously, it was just getting kind of beat up. Things were out of alignment. Things were kind of hanging off. It needed a little bit of love, so I told Mike, we got to get this thing in, give it a quick little makeover. So this was kind of like a 2-day turnaround. We went ahead and blew it apart. Teo, Mikey, and I, we sanded the hell out of everything inside and out. We had the bumpers off, the body kit off, the wing off, the hood off. We went ahead and sanded everything inside and out, and did a black epoxy primer on it, and then 2 coats of trim satin black paint. So that dried really quick. We were able to unmask it within 30 minutes, get the car body out, get all the parts in, blast those, get those out, and we were assembling within the same day we started sanding. So there you have it. We went ahead and did a night shade on his headlights and marker lights. We also have a fog light kit that we will be installing as well, that's also tinted. Everything's got green LEDs in it. This is the Terminator lower half of the bumper. You can see he's kind of mocked up on there, and he also put a front lip on there. Absolutely awesome. You can see the cow hood here. It's just fiberglass. He just hood pinned it for a quick removal. And you can see here, he's got his kit on there. Everything's looking good. Big old drift wing we fixed up as good as we could. And you can see here, he's got some custom taillights. I know it's a little bit dark back here. He built these panels, put these LED taillights in, and we smoked those as well. Mikey painted up his crash bar yesterday. A little bit of a brighter green than our vinyl work, but we are gonna be redoing the wheels as well. So the wheels will be in a little bit of a brighter green. We've got a gallon of single stage green, so we'll be refinishing several sets of wheels as time goes on to give it the green on black effect. So there you have it, guys. Yesterday, Teo and I went ahead and applied the vinyl kit. We ordered this kit online. It was fairly inexpensive. Looks really awesome. It is definitely a little lower on the quality, so I could potentially see us in the future changing it out if it either comes loose or fades out a little bit. But for the most part, it went on really good. We're pretty happy with it. So we went ahead and applied the vinyl, and then we went ahead and cut our own vinyl decals, put our website on the fenders, and we did the big N for Nitro Autolab on the hood with the green. You can see the one on our t-shirt, similar except for we're red, which red really is our color, but this being that we wanted to keep a green theme, we changed everything to red. You can see we did the Nitro Autolab on this fender. So we did the same exact thing on the sides. We got Mike Goddard right there, the American flag. But yeah, kind of gave it a quick little makeover, guys. We still have a little bit of work to do. We're gonna paint up some wheels. We got a little bit of cleanup on the inside. We're gonna vacuum it out, wipe everything down, make sure all the glass is clean. That way, you know, you can, if any pictures or anything that gets taken of it, you know, you can see right through. You can kind of see the driver shifting. If there's any drones or anything flying behind it, you'll be able to see the driver shifting, grabbing gears, grabbing the handbrake and stuff like that. So there is a point to keep your glass nice and clean, but we are hoping and crossing our fingers we get this car entered into Driftcon After Dark. I will leave a link down in the description, so make sure you go check out that event. And this thing will be out there. We'll be out there with the Jetta as well. But just wanted to give you guys a little spray booth update, job update, and wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek exclusive, like I said, exclusive to you YouTubers, of Mikey's car. So hopefully he doesn't get too mad at me for letting you guys see this a little bit early. It is going to have green wheels, so ignore the pink wheels. Well, honestly, even with the pink wheels, it kind of has a drift car effect, but we are super excited to have a car out there with our name on it. So yeah, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd like to know what you guys think of Mikey's car here. We were super pumped on how it came out. I'm sure every year we'll try to change it up a little bit, give it a little makeover, a little cleanup, but there it is right now. Tomorrow we are back to work in the spray booth. We're gonna get that truck done. We got canopies to paint, got all sorts of stuff. So like this video, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think of Mikey's drift car, and leave a comment down in the description. And if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Rah.
Ooh, like LeBron though, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you do.